chase. Hour by hour losing in this digital race. Whispers haunt in the night, perfect dolls cold to hold. Churning hits a fever in this realm so bold. Voices call out to me from a world I can't touch. Desires pulling me down, all these fantasies crush. City streets glowing red, synthetic love we chase. Hour by hour losing in this digital race. Whispers haunt in the night, perfect dolls cold to hold. Churning hits a fever in this world so bold. Voices call out to me from a world I can't touch. Desires pulling me down, all these fantasies crush.
Eyes wide open and in the moonlight glow, pushing boundaries we don't want to know. Flashing scenes our minds can't shut, twisted stories we all start to love. Whispers echo through the city night, fleeting moments where wrong feels right. Silence screams in the heart of the show, dirty secrets in the neon glow. Breaking rules in a digital haze, lost in passion, set souls ablaze. Fallen angels in a mundane fight, chasing shadows in the dead of night. Hidden murmurs behind the screen, craving stories so obscene. Mass desires we can't release, living dreams that never cease. Unchain the wild within our hearts, on a quest where innocence departs. Imaginations running loose, finding comfort in the excuse. Breaking rules in a digital haze, lost in passion, set souls ablaze. Fallen angels in a mundane fight, chasing shadows in the dead of night. Unchain the wild within our hearts, on a quest where innocence departs. Imaginations running loose, finding comfort in the excuse. Breaking rules in a digital haze, lost in passion, set souls ablaze.
rise from the shadows.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently I was having some trouble, with getting my stream set up, obviously. Because my friggin' thing was connecting to such disconnecting. So, heading back to what we were doing last time. You're playing Red Dead Redemption? Nice.
I see. That's a great point.
Well, it was fairly obvious.
What's going on? We're checking out Asbel. Doesn't he seem a little strange to you? Maybe.
It doesn't really strike me as strange like that, honestly. He's not even strange at all.
Guess I should just ask him. Hey, Asbel!
Hmm?
Listen, you've been acting all distant lately. Did something happen?
Well, Pascal,
Yeah?
the truth is, it's surprise!
Huh? What?
Happy birthday!
Oh my gosh! What? You guys are the best! Something like that?
Something like what?
So yeah, last time we were pretty much exploring Fendal, actually. Well, got to Fendal, actually. Defeated some monsters, and yeah. God, I felt like so tired last night. Considering I was watching playing Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 358 such over 2 days. Yeah. I still love that game, even though I never really got to play the game actually itself. All trash my room and threw it in its trash bin. You wouldn't believe the praise. I could imagine the praise. Let's see. Invade a country or something? Nah, this is for, you know, that. Oh, right, that. So, you think that's gonna work out? Meh, they don't tell me nothing. But I did manage to overhear a juicy piece of gossip. Then I'll be back to pick it up. To bring me back. Oh no, thank goodness. I was worried there for a minute. Lately, my department's been doing a lot of work with the Valkanists. I had to get out of there before the stress drove me insane. Yeah, I know. It's for the good of Fendal. Alright, I'll get back to work now. But don't tell anyone about that Valkanist comment, okay? I'm, not supposed to mention it.
It sounds like Fendal really is conducting experiments on their Valkanists. But we still don't know where it is.
I'm still surprised the Amarcians are apparently helping them.
Me too. I thought they were all extinct.
Man, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
What are you getting so worked up about?
See, Fendal's Valkanist is kind of wonky, so it's really hard to extract Elith from it. It's also really dangerous to extract Elith from it. And if this little experiment of theirs fails, boom.
Oh boy, it's gonna be destroyed. Annihilation. Wow.
What do you mean, boom?
I mean, boom! Like the entire country of Fendal being wiped off the map! That kind of boom! Remember that crater we saw on the way here? That was when a Creus about this big decided to explode.
Oh.
Tiny Creus, huge crater. Now, think about what would happen if the entire Valkanist exploded.
Oh boy. Not good.
How do you know all this, Pascal? Because I made the crater.
Wow, really?
That's why I know this is bad. I'm pretty sure they're using my research for their Valkanist experiment. I knew it as soon as I saw those soldiers' weapons at Warrior's Roost. The principles are totally based on my work.
But wait, I thought they were using Amarcian technology.
Yeah, they are. I'm an Amarcian.
What?
Oh, did I not tell you that? I could have sworn I mentioned it at some point. Yeah, so, hey, I have an idea. Let's go visit the Amarcian Enclave. There's gotta be something useful there. We might even learn where the Valkanist is.
Is it nearby?
Well, it's not super nearby, but, you know, it's in Fendal.
Huh. Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Hold on. Why have you been keeping your Amarcian origins a secret? What is it you don't want us to know?
Huh? I didn't tell you because you didn't ask.
And you, that little show you put on earlier was far too convincing. Perhaps there is more truth there than you would care to have us know.
Hubert, stop it.
Oh, right. I suppose you don't find this suspicious in the least.
It's all right, Asbel. Your brother is correct. I am originally from Fendal. However, this is the first time I've been back in over 20 years.
Wow, in 20 years.
I
Impressive.
knew it. You still want to travel with them after all this? Malik lied about his origins, and Pascal thinks we need to ask if she's a member of an extinct race. I suppose lies and deception just come naturally to these people. I'm sorry, Asbel, but I cannot abide allies who engage in deceit. I will go no further with them at my side.
Hubert, wait.
There they are!
Malik Caesar has been dead for years. Now identify yourself.
Interesting. So that's how the records show me.
I am hereby placing you and your companions under arrest.
Uh-oh. Time to hit the road, guys.
Everyone stay on your game.
I think I might probably want to do like Kingdom Hearts. I think that's what I'm gonna do after this stream ends, or the whole entire game ends.
Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Yeah. Or maybe I should play something else completely different.
I'm trembling. Teamwork is the key.
Okay. We should be safe here.
What do we do now? Are you sure you don't want to go to the Amarcian Enclave? We're pretty much headed in that direction already anyway. It's a little cold, but it's still super nice. Come on!
Oh, stop! Let go of me!
Oh. He loves him. She loves him. Wait, did I begin my sentence with he? I meant she. Alright. I mean, Pascal's kind of a cool character. I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything like that. Although then again, she doesn't like taking showers. Unfortunately.
Stay sharp, even against
That's actually one thing that's funny about this game is that like literally like Sophie and Pascal do not like taking showers. Which, yeah, I mean it's gross, but
Keep this up.
then again, in general, women love to be clean. Meanwhile, guys are the complete opposite. I mean, it's just how it is.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay,
Not like that!
this?
No, never mind. This won't take long. No one can stand before my blade!
Don't anticipate a challenge.
Now that I think about it, I mean, I could play some Persona 5, but the only problem is that I can't ever beat it though, that's the problem. I mean, then again, I'd like to see if maybe I could play like the first one instead. I don't really like the HD remastered that much.
Weakness, you know who to ask.
I think I have my PlayStation. I think I still have my PlayStation 4, so maybe I could actually hook that up and actually just play Persona 5 that way. It's a little bit easier. Because I have the original one. Oh, wait. Oh, blue scarf. Great! What can a blue scarf give me exactly? Here we are.
I just heard something.
Look!
It's just another stupid animal. No need to panic.
No! Don't turn your back on him, little bro.
Pascal?
Ow! You okay, little bro?
Stand ready. The harsh climate has turned ordinary monsters into rampaging beasts. They'll charge at the slightest opportunity. Here it comes!
We will survive!
Flames are passing through! Flames are passing through! Inter them in thy tomb!
Ah! Damn it! God, why can I never perform the move?
Imbue the light of life. Sharpen. Lands of forbearance. Give me Pixie circle. Okay. Bear this name in judgment. Ready?
Weapons of fury!
Warning in this name. Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Oh, I'm gonna like see if I can turn my audio volume a little bit. Hold on, give me a second, guys.
That was a close one.
They're more fierce than I imagined.
Are you all right, Pascal? Oh yeah, I'm groovy. He just winged me is all.
Yeah.
After all those things I said to you,
Aww. Boy, Pascal sure loves Hubert, even though she still calls him little bro.
why did you help me?
Whoa, one of our team was in danger. What did you think I'd do?
Our team. You were hurt because of me. I'm sorry, Pascal.
No worries, little bro.
How can you smile after all that? And Captain Malik, you have a right to be angry with me as well.
Even the fiercest warrior can be undone by a single mistake.
I agree.
However, you see your mistakes and own up to them, Hubert. With that maturity, you're unlikely to make the same error in judgment again.
It's like you're teaching me all over again, Captain.
I expected you to be far angrier with me.
I've no need to scold a man who's clearly punishing himself.
Thank you, Captain Malik.
And besides, no one was hurt. We were lucky. But it's over now, right, Pascal?
Right as rain, Captain.
No, no, that's not acceptable. I owe you a debt and it must be paid.
Well, that's kind of weird, but you okay? How's about you carry Mr. Boar back to the Amarcian Enclave for me?
Wait, carry this? By myself?
What, no good? It's loaded with protein and essential vitamins, so I was hoping to bring it back and share the love.
This boar is really big.
Okay, forget it. In that case, you have to promise to be my friend.
Oh.
Pascal.
Now come on, we're almost at the Enclave.
Alrighty. Alright, the Amarcian Enclave.
This is the Amarcian Enclave? I've never seen anything like it.
I grew up in Fendal, and I never even knew this place existed.
Yeah, we've been helping Fendal here and there for a while, but we have to keep it all shh. Anyway, let's head over to my place first. Come on.
The Amarcian Enclave is like as if what would happen if technology was created in what is it, the 19-something, right? 1950s, 1960s. So before even, yeah, actually when FX was actually made around, yeah, around during the old days. Too bad that technology didn't exist till the early 2000s.
It's
Been ransacked? Yes.
clean!
You call this clean?
Is this a trash dump? Sophie! This is not cool! You don't just go cleaning up people's rooms when they've only been gone for like a second!
A second? Think about more like a year or two. Seriously.
When were you last here, Pascal?
I don't know, about 3 years ago?
3 years ago is not a second, my god. 3 years ago is like, what is it? Yeah, it's almost like well, it's actually almost like half a decade. So, yeah.
I'm not sure you can really complain if you've been gone that long.
I knew it! Someone yoinked all my Creus notes! So, someone's been using your research to help Fendal with their experiment. Yeah, but who? Hey, we should ask the Overseer. She's gotta know something.
The Overseer? Is that your leader?
Yep, she's old. Like super old. She's so old she doesn't even know how old she is.
Wow. Now that is scary.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's go see her.
Oh, another cat here? Really? Okay, I didn't know you can give a claim to a cat.
Overseer! Overseer! Hey, are you there?
You don't have to shout. We can hear you just fine.
Hey, Poisson! Long time no see!
Pascal, you know it's against the rules to bring outsiders here.
Come on, don't be like that! Is the Overseer here? I gotta ask her some stuff.
The Overseer has long since stopped speaking with others. If you wish to talk to her, you must do so through me.
Okay, sure. It'll be good practice, since you're eventually gonna be the next Overseer. So, can we get into the Archive of Wisdom? The Archive's been around for centuries. It's basically a big hall where we store everything we've ever learned.
Pretty much a library if you wanna be for those who don't have a really good attention spans and don't even know what that is. Essentially, it's a library. That's what you can think of it as.
It's crammed full of totally awesome stuff, and I've been wanting to check it out for a while.
The Overseer says that none but herself may enter the Archive of Wisdom.
Yeah, I know what she's gonna say. I want you to let us in. Jeez, don't be so uptight.
Maybe you're not uptight enough, Pascal.
Sometimes when I look at Poisson, she actually, like, when I look at, like, part of her lower body, she looks like she's pregnant. I don't know why, but that's just how I see it. But then again, I don't think she really actually has a BF, so...
Poisson, did you know Fendal is running experiments on the Valkanus?
Of course. What of it?
What of it? If we don't put a stop to him ASAP, things are gonna get really bad really fast.
The Overseer and I were informed that everything is proceeding just fine.
Poisson, listen. I'm pretty sure they're using my old research. I stopped working on that research because I couldn't get it to work. Extracting Eleth was doable, but once the output reached a certain rate, things would get all out of control. If they use that on the Valkanus, it's gonna be totally catastrophic.
The Overseer says we have no authority to interfere in such matters.
Okay. Then tell me who's doing the experimenting, and I'll talk to him myself. Heck, it's probably the same person who took my research in the first place.
Your sister is in charge of the project.
Oh boy.
Fourier? I should have guessed. So is she here or what?
No, she left some time ago and is currently operating her own laboratory.
No kidding. Well, how's about you tell me where it is and I'll go chat her up.
Did you see a sign on your way up from Zalford where the road splits in two? If you take the other path from there, you'll find Fourier's laboratory at the end.
Nice. Thanks, Poisson. Sorry, guys, but I gotta run down to that lab and see what's going on.
We'll go as well. It sounds pretty serious. Besides, if this leads to the Valkanus, it will eventually lead us to Richard. It makes sense for everyone.
Aw, thanks, you guys. All right, let's hit the road.
Alright, so we're gonna probably be doing a 2D dungeon, 2D Metrovania style travel. Once we get to the lab, of course. Because if anyone knows what 2D has ever played, like either Metroid or any other game besides that, like either like, I don't know, would you count Wind Waker as one? I think you would. Wait, no. Not Wind Waker, what's the other one? Link's Awakening. I think that's the one. So we'll be doing some 2D, side-scrolling fighting play. Even though it'll still be mostly just the normal gameplay style, but it'll just be more of like a... It's pretty cool, though. Ah! Dang it. God, I hate these guys. Die, bitch!
You need to study up on the
There we go.
basics.
No. Come on. Ah. There we go. Jesus.
This is no time for their dilly-dallying. We need to hurry. Where is everyone? Did they get lost? Damn it. This is precisely why I hate traveling with them. Asbel, Sophie, Sharia, Pascal, Captain Malik? Wait, did something happen to them? I can't go on like this. I have to find them.
Little bro, where are you?
Pascal? Pascal!
Hey, little bro, don't run off like that.
Yeah.
Yikes! Didn't I tell you it was dangerous to run around on the snow?
Well then, perhaps next time you could mention it sooner. But never mind. What about the others? Did you find any of them?
Find them? Wait a minute. Isn't that my line, little bro?
Huh?
By By the time we realized it, you were gone. We've been looking everywhere.
What are you talking about? That makes no sense. I was right in front of you.
Yeah, but you were totally walking in the wrong direction.
I don't think that's true.
Ah, don't sweat it. Everybody gets lost at some point. Now, let's get back to our friends.
Alright, into the lab we go.
I had no idea Fourier's laboratory would be so huge. That's my sister for you.
Pascal, what is she like?
My sis? Well, she's a year older than me and totally smart. She's accomplished all kinds of stuff. I guess she's my idol. I used to run around and copy whatever she did. So anyway, I'm sure she'll understand when we explain what's going on.
Could the Valkanist be inside this laboratory?
That would be awesome, huh? But yeah, I don't know. Right now, we should just try and find Fourier.
We've spent a long time here in Fendal, and yet we're still not any closer to finding the Valkanists.
Please keep such negativity in check. It's detrimental to group morale.
I understand. I just feel like Richard is suffering while we're running around in circles.
Richard is suffering? I cannot even begin to fathom what you're talking about.
There has to be some reason Richard's acting the way that he is. I know this isn't what he wanted.
I care not for his reasons. If King Richard does not put a stop to his current behavior, then I will be left with no choice but to kill him myself.
Jesus.
Hubert! No. I refuse to think like that. If that's your position, then I'll just prove to you that I can stop him.
However this ends, I fear the sin will be mine alone to bear. My brother lacks the temperament to kill a friend.
Well, yeah, I mean... Okay, killing a criminal is one thing, but killing your friend, that's another. And yeah, so we're doing some 2D side-scrolling here. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, there must be another door that I have to go through. Oh wait, I wonder if it's this one. Oh, working gear. Nothing there. Wait. I wonder if this actually has something to do with this. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I forgot to do that. Yeah, and this place has, I believe it's 4 floors in total. I don't know why you need a lab to have 4 different floors, but okay. I mean, what, in Dexter's laboratory, he only had like 1 floor. He didn't even actually have like 4 floors. I mean, because you have the top floor, and then you have 4 basement floors, which I don't know why you need 4 basement floors, but okay, whatever.
I don't anticipate a challenge. I hope I was of some use.
just go this way? Yeah.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Ready? Take it!
Radial arc!
Use the light of light. First aid! I am still
Aqua bullet! Radial arc!
Call out a warning in this lane.
First shot!
Call out a warning in this lane.
Aqua bullet! Demon fang! To launch triplets of terror! You can be such a child. You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
Go. Oh yeah, and this game does have a lot of complex, what does it have? It has a lot of complex, puzzles as well. Because, I mean, it is not like puzzles. I used to hate doing puzzles as a kid, but now I actually don't mind them. I mean, after all, puzzles do challenge your mind. Okay, let's see here. Go. Almost done. I think we have one or two more floors to go down to. And then I'm trying to think. Ow. Ah. No. Stay away from me, bitch.
The monsters in this lab are pretty strange, aren't they?
I've heard that Fendal has been investing in biological weaponry. Perhaps this lab is being used to facilitate it.
Watch out, guys. This one looks like trouble.
I expect the best from everyone.
Ready?
Oh, Brand, playing against the Griffin. Wonderful.
First aid! Alien circle! No mercy!
Now, of all the monsters I think they're most challenging, I think the dragons are the most challenging ones, due to the fact is that, you know, they have hard skin and such. Oh, hey, Sage.
Couldn't miss if you tried.
Right now, I'm just fighting off against a Griffin right now. I guess you can call this a Griffin. Actually, it's funny. In Tales of Berseria, there's actually one guy. There's actually a guy who actually carries on with a Griffin. Which, I mean, I would not mind having a Griffin as a pet, actually. Or a dragon, actually, as a pet. Then again, people would probably scream at the terror of someone owning a dragon. Which I kind of like envy the people in shows actually are dragon tamers. I mean, they actually are cool now that I think about it. I mean, after all, dragons are essentially the gamer's best creatures to actually battle. They're so cool. Sadly, a lot of games don't even actually have unicorns in them, which is kind of sad, considering unicorns are like the second best animals. I mean, second best mythical creatures to fight. I mean, to have on. And after all, what is it? I think unicorns are what women like too. Anyways, unicorns are pretty cool. Sadly, the only thing that's closest to them are horses. No? Oh no. Come on.
I will show you what I can do.
Alrighty, there we go. Oh, that was a challenge.
I'm surprised you were able to defeat my Varus.
Oh, Varus. Fourier.
Fourier! Pascal, is that you? Oh, good heavens, I thought someone was trying to steal my work.
Wow, I can't believe you built that Varus and everything. You're amazing, sis.
It would have been more amazing if you hadn't defeated it so easily. So, what are you doing here?
We came to talk about Fendal's Valkanus Creus experiment.
On Forbrenir? I'll have you know, I spent years working on the research used in that experiment. I may have used your work as a starting point, but what matters are results. You know that.
It's okay. I didn't come here to take credit for anything. I know you've done a ton of work on it. But no matter how smart you are, sis, the research is still flawed.
And just what does that mean?
Well, it's like... Look, it's gonna be a lot faster if I can just show you. Do you have any Creus fragments laying around? Like, maybe one the size of a bean? How's this? That's perfect. Here, gimme.
Impressive, yes? No one has ever been able to extract Elith from Firecrea so efficiently.
Yeah, but when we give this thingy a little chunka...
Pascal, what are you doing?
Guys, you might want to get back!
Kaboom.
What just happened?
See? That's the trouble with Firecreus. If you apply too much pressure when extracting the Elith, it starts a chain reaction. And once that happens, it starts accelerating all the surrounding Elith, and then... kapow! You can contain the damage when it's a handheld weapon or something, but with the Valkanus, it would be a total disaster.
So that's why you never finished your research?
Yeah, I saw where it was headed, so I just chucked the whole kit and caboodle. And that's why we gotta stop the experiment before everybody gets blown up.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it might be tough for you to tell him, huh? Well, look, how's about you just show me where they are and I'll just do it.
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Am I what now?
You saw where it was headed? You just worked it all out in your head!
Oh, jealousy now. I'm sensing some jealousy here.
Do you have any concept of how hard I've worked to complete the research you've abandoned?
Well, I mean, there was a reason she abandoned it in the first place because as she said, she knew where it was headed. If you continue on with the work, it's more dangerous. Seriously. There are some things in this world that you really, really, really shouldn't be messing around with. A Valkanus is one of them.
You always do this! You mimic whatever I do, then just effortlessly do it better!
Well, I mean, after all, younger sisters do take after their older sisters.
I kill myself to be successful, and then you sweep in with your quick thinking and fancy talking, and you just leap ahead of me like it's nothing!
Oh, I see. I see. She's utterly jealous and envy Pascal.
Fourier,
Fourier, we must get to the Valkanus Creus. Even if the experiment wasn't a danger, there's a different threat on the way. If we don't act now, it will be drained of its Elith, just like the other Valkanus.
Wait, the other Valkanus?
Yes, so we have to stop it, no matter what. Please, Fourier, tell us where Forbrenir is.
I don't know where it is, but the man in charge of the experiment does.
Who's that?
Fendal's chief science officer, Kurt Bessel.
Oh god, Kurt Bessel. That dick.
Kurt Bessel?
Yeah, the guy's quite an asshole, to be honest. He is quite an asshole.
You know him, Captain?
Yes. Though I never imagined we would meet again like this.
Where can we find him?
The Ministry of Science is located in the capital, although I couldn't say if he's there at the moment.
Thank you. That's a good place to start. We'll try to speak with Kurt ourselves.
Do as you like. It matters not to me.
Oh god. Man. Sorry. A song is just playing in my head, and I have no idea why. Ah,
Must you
damn it.
inconvenience us all?
We won't fail!
Let's see. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, you'd be surprised actually about how they're gonna do it. But I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Because I mean, after all, this is the first time you're actually seeing the game stage, so you'll have to wait and see what'll happen. But I don't think you'll have to wait that long. I mean, after all, we're only about like half of the way done with the game actually. Say we're about, let's say we're about, I want to say it's a quarter, but I would want to say that we're about, I don't know, 50%? Probably.
I never knew she felt that way about me. All this time. I've been making her miserable all this time. I should go back and apologize.
I don't think that will help. Fourier's problem isn't you, Pascal. It's Fourier. Her spirit has been crushed by years of doubt and self-loathing. Sympathy will only make the problem worse.
Yep, exactly.
But I love her, you know? I just wish she knew that. Oh, Pascal.
Don't worry. She'll understand someday. You're the only one who can stop the Valkanus experiment now. Fourier knows that's true, even if she'll never admit it. If the experiment isn't stopped, Fourier's work will end up killing a whole lot of people. And no one wants that. Especially not you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, after all, Pascal is a very energetic person.
He's right. Helping us will save your sister's reputation and maybe even her life. Plus, we need you, Pascal. We can't do this alone. So, come on, pull yourself together and let's go.
Little bro. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Aww.
That was all right, Hubert.
I know what she's going through. And besides, it would be far too quiet if she weren't around. Now, can we all stop talking and just head for Zavert? There's no time to waste.
Alrighty. So yeah, let me see. How many dungeons we have left? I think we have at least 4 or 5 left before the actual main event. Or actually the main ending of the game, which is gonna be quite, amazing to watch.
This won't take long.
Oh, come on. I really hate being attacked by random assassins. Oh, come on, She just had to die. Really.
I can't believe they got.
Okay. Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel,
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance? What?
Oh shit. Wow. I thought that was an actual treasure chest, but apparently I was wrong. I got lied to. I still remember that old meme. What was it? The cake is a lie? Well, in this one, the treasure was a lie. I forgot where that meme came from.
Victory is ours.
Okay, that was crazy. I've never seen a monster disguise itself as a treasure chest. It must be a natural mimic. The will to survive is a frightening, powerful thing. Hey, look, it left a bag behind. There's a bunch of stones inside. Could be Krias or something, or maybe ore. Do you think it's something that Monster ate? Wow, this Krias is amazing. It's like the Aleth inside is generating pure heat. Pascal, what did you do? Nothing. The contract has been fulfilled. I am Bloodflame, mighty warden of the Fire Dragon. What's happening? The Krias has responded to your blood. My power is yours to use as you wish. I look forward to the day I can once again descend to this world. Go, and do not perish before then. Whoops. He's gone. Are you okay, Pascal? Yeah, I feel great. Stronger than ever. It's like somebody crammed their power inside me. That's an odd way to put it. How about pumped? Captain, you're not helping. Okay. Really?
Fourier said that Kurt is Fendal's chief science officer.
There's a place called Fendal Tower north of the city that houses government agencies. I wager we'll find the Ministry of Science there.
Okay, let's ask around and see if we can find a way inside.
I'm so glad I found how to get rid of that VR-looking thing in YouTube Live. Finally figured it out. Oh. Pass the first day on the job. Huh? You guys working at Fendal Tower too? Hey, you think we could go in together using your pass? Yeah, I guess. That is a lot to ask, huh? Well, no worries. I'll just go back home and get mine. As to enter Fendal Tower.
Do you think we could get into Fendal Tower with your military credentials?
If he's been declared dead, then that likely wouldn't work.
Hubert is correct. In fact, they may already believe there's a con man out there using my name.
But we gotta do something.
Indeed. Fendal Tower is only the first step. We have to meet this Kurt as well.
If we can't find him, retrieving some of his research documents might be enough.
Do you really believe this can be settled with documents alone? Speaking with Kurt is the only way to be sure.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't. I don't know where you'd get that idea.
Captain?
Oh, it does it? Interesting. I guess it's almost like Mortal Kombat, I suppose. Only the last Mortal Kombat game I played was, I think it was number 9, I believe. I think that was like the last Mortal Kombat game I played. Either 9 or 10. I didn't play the remake. The remake of the first one. Considering that I knew how, well, I mean, I saw how terrible, I mean, not terrible, but the way how, like, how a lot of characters looked. I like the original characters. The original look of the characters. Too bad NetherRealms went kind of under.
Time sure flies. It feels like only yesterday that I made that friendship pact with Sophie and Richard. But we've all changed so much since then. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Asbel? What are you doing out here?
Sorry. I just needed some time to think about things.
About King Richard?
You know me too well. Hey, remember the first time we met him?
Of course. You broke into his room and then dragged him all over town.
That was a fun thing actually that happened.
I was always surprised he enjoyed it as much as he did. He even wore that stupid disguise.
Yeah, good times. Everyone was together back then, even Richard. But now he's all alone, with no one to support him. Sometimes I wonder if that loneliness drove him to his current state.
Or the possession. That could always be another reason.
I can't help but think if things could have been different. I was so caught up in my own training that I never thought to check up on any of you guys. If I had been able to notice Richard's troubles, maybe I could have stopped things from the way they are now.
It's not too late.
I don't know.
Stubbornness is one of your strongest traits, you know. You're always pursuing some issue long after it's reached the point of annoyance. So if you believe he can still be saved, then don't give up. Just use the same persistence with him that you have shown me.
Thanks, Hubert. That means a lot coming from you. I'm glad you're around. You always put things into perspective.
Oh, come on. Besides, it's my job as the little brother to keep you out of trouble.
Ouch.
If King Richard doesn't have anyone to trust, then at least he can go to you.
You think so?
You promised to believe in him. And you have an obligation to maintain that promise.
I suppose it does. He's right. If I don't stop Richard, who will? I'm not going to give up, no matter what.
Alright. I saw you with another woman the other day. Another woman?! Oh my god, the guy's cheating on her. What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. She looked like a researcher from a lab. Ring any bells? Researcher? So, you're still gonna play dumb. Oh, you mean, yeah, you mean her. Listen, I was just doing her a favor. And, to be honest, she was kind of suspicious. Suspicious, huh? She just didn't seem to be from around here, you know. I'm almost wondering if she might be an Martian. Oh, well, in that case, I suppose everything is okay. Do you think I care about that? She's still a woman. Oh, okay, so it's not okay to now do favors for another woman. Got it. So only do a woman who you share a careness and a connection with. Got you. You stupid hateful pig. Please, I didn't do anything. Honey buns, I swear. There are Martians here. Wait, oh wait. Whoops, that was a question, not a comment. Not a comment. That was a question, not a statement. Okay. Ooh, wow, I have a lot actually. Not bad. Got 13 grape gels, 27 peach gels, 24 apple gels. I think it's 24 enough? I think 24 actually may be enough, actually. We need holy bottles. So that's gonna keep enemies away. Nah. Okay, well, I can't buy anything there. Required big spender. How is Hubert a big spender? That's actually a curious question I want to know. Okay, great. Let's see, I can't leave the area that way. Where to go now? Well, look at you, waltzing around here like you own the place. Well, I don't own the place, I mean... Here you go. It's so heavy. What is it? Does it have a name? It's, Bush Baby. I like it, I like it, I like it. Bush Baby. I'm trying to figure out what kind of an object, would you call that? What would you call Bush Baby? Like literally, what is it, like a baby wrapped in like in grass or something? That's interesting. I guess Sophie's I mean, okay, she's funny, but I think she's bad with naming things, to be honest. Only ancient people know about it. Hello, Mr. Bush Baby? Nice to meet... Oof. So heavy, but please take it off me. Of course she's not feeling well today. I mean, after all, her parents abandoned her, and apparently she's, what is it? Oh, wait, oh yeah. I'm not gonna worry about the story. It's not really that relevant. Where is it? Oh. Maybe she's not home yet. Oh, I'm talking about the girl who lives here. She just moved in a short while ago. I think she works in the Ministry of Science, but she's so busy I almost never see her. Such a nice girl, though. I try to bring her dinner whenever I have the chance. But it's getting late, and I haven't seen her. I guess I could start dinner anyway. After all, she's doing so much for Fendal. Say, do you think you could take a peek inside while I go get things underway? A girl from the Ministry of Science?
Pascal, what are you doing here? Verma!
You know each other?
Of course! Everyone, this is Verma. She's an Amarcian like me. Nice to meet you, everyone. So you work for Fendal now, right, Verma? That's right. Actually, I work at Fendal Tower. The security is such a pain. You have to use this fancy security pass just to get in. Hey, so do you think I could maybe kinda sorta borrow your pass? I've wanted to see the inside of that tower forever. Well, I don't know. Please? I promise I'll just look around and not break anything and come right back. Well, all right. I suppose I can trust you of all people. Thanks, Verma. I totally owe you.
Alright. And another cat. How many cats have I seen already? With the same color. I think I've seen at least 4? 8? I think at least 4. I could have listened to that whole entire flashback, but really it's just kind of long and not really that relevant to the story. I just want to skip the details and just continue.
Fendal Tower, huh? I sure hope Kurt is here.
You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendal was suffering. The climate was harsh, and our Valkanists provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty, or worse. The rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement. Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendal while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die.
Oh boy.
He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideals. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
Indeed.
I suppose you're right. Let's go find him.
Alright. Here we go on another side-scrolling one.
This area is off limits.
Grandma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is unusually labor-intensive.
Well, alright. Go on through. But that passengers will only work on the first floor. All other areas are off limits.
Understood.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at this.
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
All right, we made it into the tower. Now the real work begins.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Oh, great. They brought tanks here? Really? Tanks?
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, this game is actually overall fun. I mean, I like it. It's... Oh, there we go. That angry guard won't let us into the maintenance area. Honestly, I don't know what to do anymore. Huh. Sorry, can't let you through. Oh, for the love of Elith. Those damn officers are always late. Guard's too intimidating. How can we file a report like this? Please, make him calm down. Make it quick. Dude, why didn't you file your report? Ah, genius. Very genius. Oh, great. Steam. Ow.
This won't take long.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
Alrighty. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's the same one. Ah, of course.
Interesting. It looks like all of these moving panels are linked together.
Indeed. If you make one panel move, all of the others shift in lockstep. When determining our path through the tower, we'll need to factor in the positions of the moving panels.
And then there are these. Looks like we can shut off the steam by closing the corresponding valves.
But if we close too many valves in the same place, they may not withstand the pressure.
This tower looked majestic from the outside, but the interior is junk.
Sadly, I think that pretty much sums up Fendal for me.
Must you inconvenience us so? Witness the power of wealth.
Miss the power of wealth. I thought it was witness the power of youth, not wealth.
We won't fail!
All right. There we go. You serious? Oh, there we go. Oh god, this one. This one's the most troubling one forever, because you have to remember which one came first. Or, like... I mean, this one you have to, like, you have to memorize which one wanted what. Or what, and they scare me. Let's see, so temporary 2 apple gels, 1 peach gel, and 1 grape gel. And this takes about a few tries. 2 apple gels, 1 peach gel, and 1 grape gel, okay. Did you bring me my red one? So, the one with the cap, he wanted an apple gel. Did you bring me my sweet one? Sweet one. I think it's a peach gel. Oh wait, no, that's peach gel. The one in the white is the grape gel, and then the last one. Okay. So, let's see. So the one on the end, or apple gel. Okay. Let's see if I can remember that. Because they all go in random mass order. Let's see. Crap. Yeah. It's always so hard to remember who ordered what. Oh crap, that was the grape one. Alright, think I should get it this time. Okay, apple gel. Grape gel. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. Yeah, it takes me about a few more times because it's always hard to remember. Let's see. There we go. And I got it. There we go. Finally did it. Ugh.
Must you inconvenience us so?
Yeah, see, I told you, you know, it takes several times because it's like you have to remember who ordered what, and it's always troublesome. Like, it's like it's so funny. I can remember like the pattern for what's its face, for like the 3 Deku things that live in the Deku tree, but I can't remember. It's like
I think we
32 is
need to
number
focus
1.
A little more on our teamwork. Teamwork?
Cooperating with your companions.
I agree. I'll begin preparing daily teamwork training schedules for everyone immediately.
Wow, how regimented.
Let's see. Ooh, French toast. God, French toast is so delicious. I love French toast, actually. I have not had in a while, but that's only because, like, I can't even afford to, well, eggs are just expensive, that's the problem. Like, they're so totally expensive that's, like, you can barely make, yeah. Let's see. Big spender, proof that you've spent over 20,000 gil. You're definitely a preferred customer now. Covering fire. Interesting, okay. Prove that one has learned a decent number of skills. Learn multi-combos to earn more SP. That's the one thing I hate about this game is that, like, in this game, every time, like, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, equipping arts to these, to the characters, they can only learn up to 3, and then it's like, then of course they go on to learn the next one, and it's like, they can barely, like, stay on with the other ones to learn or whatever. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. And ignore the tank, because why bother with the tank? Why must I bother with the tank? It's not important. Wait, not as important as going up against as going against a person who Captain Milk once knew? Exactly.
This'll be a breeze. Ready? Ends. I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line.
Whoa, that was cool.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Everyone did as well as could be expected.
That was actually awesome. I never knew Sherry could actually do that. I always actually admired the name Sherry. I thought like, oh, you know, if I ever had a girl or whatever, if I ever decide to change my mind and actually become a parent, if I actually had a girlfriend or something, and she became a wife, I think I would want her to. I think I would want the child, if it was a girl, to be called Cheria or Sophie. Now I kind of think about it, actually, Sophie and Cher are actually two good names. There's so many women these days that are named Sarah. Or Jessica, or such and such.
Our destination is up ahead. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Kurt again.
Then perhaps you should act like it. Because when you appear anxious, it makes the others uneasy.
Oh?
My brother in particular relies on you with all his heart. So at this point, even false bravado would be more than welcomed.
Aren't we clever?
Well, he's not wrong.
This'll be a breeze.
I will say though, that is one thing I like about the future Tales games, like Tales of Berseria, because it's actually one of my all-time favorites. I think it's like on my top 3, either top 3 or top 10. But I love the Tales of Berseria game though, and not to mention, it's nice actually to pull off special arts in that game compared to this one, where it's just so hard and tedious at times. Oh no.
We will survive.
I have to go against these guys. Why?
What's our motto?
Never give up!
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
Are you sad he's not here?
A little, but I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
Okay. Interesting. Is this Fendal's Valkanus? Clue around here somewhere. Oh god, Sophie looking at the wardrobe. We must get to the Valkanus before Richard does. My Pascal super sensor is picking up the signal.
Is that?
Here, let me look. Yep, that's it. It's the Valkanus Crius. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
What? That's just a stone's throw away.
If the Valkanus explodes, it will mean the end of Zavhert. Someone's coming.
Malik, is that you?
Hello, Kurt. It's been a long time.
As much as I'd love to catch up, this is hardly the time nor the place.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus experiment?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital breakthrough. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal rate. The people of Fendal, all of them, will want for nothing. The revolution of 20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
You have to stop the experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it'll initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the Valkanus.
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier?
Oh, obviously. I mean, she's the one that did the research, and she probably was the one that provided you with much of it. And so, obviously, what you're trying to do is trying to extract Eleth from it, way too much of it, that you're willing to have your whole entire country destroyed. Or state destroyed, one of the two.
We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause for concern.
Actually, there is cause for concern. There's always something that's bound to happen. Like, nothing says explosion, then or nothing says something that's gonna happen after you've done experimenting on it. So, yeah, I think there is a major cause for concern here.
But
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater. We would be forced to invade neighboring countries, merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out war.
when you say neighboring countries, do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will summon the guards. You turned tail and ran once, Malik. I suggest you do so again.
Well, this time he's actually on standing ground this time. Sure, what he did in the past was he was being a coward, but this time he's learned to find the courage to actually stand on his own this time, and he knows what's what.
Kurt, damn you!
Enough! You and I chose very different paths, old friend. This is mine.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is. That's something.
But Kurt refused to stop the experiment.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment is dangerous?
There's no safe way to extract Eleth from that Valkanus. It's just way too unstable.
I see.
Captain Malik, we should go to the glacier and stop the experiment. We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our responsibility.
Responsibility.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him. Are you prepared to do that?
To fight my old friend.
If we do this, it will bring the wrath of the entire Fendal nation down upon us. And we are but 6 people. If you don't pull your weight in battle, it'll put all of us in danger.
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I will do whatever it takes to stop him. I owe him that much.
That's all I needed to hear. Shall we move onward?
I really actually do like streaming. It's so much better than actually making so much more than editing videos. Shit.
This won't take long.
I just can't stop collecting these stamps.
Here we go. This is kind of like entering the ice cavern. Although this time you're not really actually going to be fighting Keys or anything like that. And
Things
yes,
have been pretty quiet so far.
and yes, I know I'm making a lot of Zelda references. Well, it's only just because a friend really, and I have another friend, mutual friend in common that apparently he stopped streaming as much on Kick these days.
Let's hope reaching the Valkanus is equally simple.
Alright. Ooh, more grape gels. Nice. There we go. Come down here more. Let's see. mind. Boom. Yes. I think you were looking for a kaboom. Yes, I was looking for a kaboom.
Carve out a warning in this name. I hope I was of some use.
Oh wait, I know where I have to go. Whoops. I did not mean to go that far. There we go. Seashell. Some.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Ready? In this name and judgment. Carve out a warning in this name.
Oh. Let's see. So far, what's my? I think overall,
We did it, Sophie. We did it.
I think I like Verona in terms of like the places in this game. I don't know. Verona's is kind of cool.
If this experiment ends up failing, it could lead to war with Windor.
Don't worry. I'll stop Kurt. I promise you that.
I feel the same. My invention was totally behind all of this. And on top of that, I don't want my sister to end up a criminal.
I'm pleased that everyone understands what they must do. Doubt will only hinder us. Now let us proceed onward.
What I must do is stop Richard. I don't want to fight. I won't fight. There has to be another way for this to all end. I know there is.
Oh, that's right. Let's see. And let's see. I think I remember, if I remember correctly. Pull this away. Then I move this. I just go down this way. Oh. Oh, I guess I could take a penalty bottle, even though it's really right now useless to me, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Why would I complain?
Is there any way to knock down these pillars? Of course there is! How? We just need to wallop them with more power! And how do we do that? Oh, there's tons of ways! Like this! Ugh, what are you doing? Okay, so you didn't fall down, yeah? But now... Whee! Oh no. Ow. Pascal. See? You fell down. Hit something with more force, and you generate more power.
You know, couldn't you just, I don't know, just show her without pushing her? Or just tell her, oh, well, you know, if you push it, then a force will actually knock down the pillar. Simple as that. Don't need to, like, perform a physical attack on her.
Was all of that really necessary? You could have just told me, you know. Unbelievable. Ugh. Let's just find a way to keep moving onward. If we take a long approach like I just did, everything should work out fine.
Something heavy where to strike it. Wait, no! Why did I just do that? Wow, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I'm such an idiot. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this again, but with more force. There we go. Yay! Victory! Ah.
Look, over there.
Well, what do you know?
We will now begin the process of extracting Eleth from the
Yeah.
Valkanus Creus.
You know the guy, the one that's talking, the one Kirk is talking to? He's like the same guy who was in charge of, what's that one in Fullmetal Alchemist? What's that one nation? God. It was like on the opposite side of, Northern Wall of Bricks. I forget now. But yeah, that's like the same guy. Almost looks like him, actually.
What is this nonsense? Nothing's happening! Increase the power!
Come on, we have to stop them.
Malik, how did you find this place?
Kurt, you have to stop the experiment.
Seize the intruders!
We will survive!
Oh, miraculous shooting
Okay, I think I'm gonna like punch these guys out first. A lot more easier if I take these guys out. There we go. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, the other nice thing in Berseria is you can actually swap out characters in the middle of battle easily without too much hassle. The only problem is that it costs like one SP art or whatever. But other than that, it's like you can pretty much like swap out characters easily. One thing I like about it, unlike this game where it's like you kind of can't, which kind of really is kind of disappointing actually.
Show you my true potential. Asterism line. My regards.
Oh wow, we're raping him now. We're raping him. Well, you know what time it is. It's rape time. Oh wow, I just destroyed him. Nice. Alright. Awesome. Recovery. Nice.
Malik, you have grown strong. It appears we are no longer equals.
I could not have defeated you without my companions.
The Valkanus! Impossible. I'm sorry, sir. Chancellor Eigen ordered me to increase the output to maximum.
Oh no! It's starting a chain reaction!
Shut it down! Now! Come on! I tried, but I can't. The emergency shutdown isn't responding.
I'm afraid there's no choice. I'm gonna have to destroy the main outflow pipe. No way, you can't do that. It's too dangerous. This whole situation is my fault. I have to do something.
No, this is my responsibility. I'll take care of it. Kurt!
Oh shit.
Kurt, try to hold on, old friend. Kurt!
Miss Pascal, was it? Please, I must ask you to complete your research. Without a working Falconess, Fendal is doomed. We must find a way to control its potential. You have got to complete your research. Save my country. You must save my people.
Kurt.
Malik. It's all up to you now. I'm going to have to leave the revolution in your hands. Fight. You must do whatever it takes to save our people.
Kurt, no! You're strong! You have to fight! Kurt!
Well, he's dead. Wait. I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I?
Is Kurt dead? We won't see him again?
No.
This is what happens once you die.
That's not fair. You only just found him. Please come back. You have to come back, Kurt.
Sophie. It's all right. We have to let him rest now.
Captain.
Huh? What is that?
Oh no, it's King Richard. Evil possession, King Richard!
No.
Ah, you beautiful thing. Come to me now.
He's absorbing all the Elith.
Richard, stop!
Do not interfere!
Asbel!
Not you again.
Holy shit, she's going Saiyan mode.
Look at that! Is it just me or is she glowing?
It seems that you and I are fated to battle. I will not be destroyed! You cannot stop me!
Sophie!
Perfect. Now to finish things.
Richard!
Yeah. If you look closely, like, at his right eye,
Stop the experiment.
if you look at his right eye, he actually is possessed.
Richard, that just can't be him. It just can't.
It can't,
No
it's not
human could
him.
have possibly done that.
This is a complete disaster! All of our Elith is now gone! And in addition to that, it was stolen away by the King of Windor himself! That scum! This is nothing less than an act of war! And don't think that you'll be slinking away either! Guards!
One moment there, Chancellor Eigen. Poisson! What are you doing here? I have come here before you today as the Overseer's representative.
You mean to say that you speak for the Amarcian Overseer?
Yes, greetings, Chancellor. I come here bearing a personal message for you. We humbly request that you spare all of these people and leave them to our care. The actions of King Richard endanger not only your country, but all of the kingdoms in the world as well. The Overseer has chosen to devote all of Amarcia's resources to resolving this terrible threat. And to that end, we require the information these people possess.
But my country has suffered a great outrage, and I cannot...
The Overseer also said one more thing. Depending upon your answer, we may be forced to recall all engineers who currently provide aid to the government of Fendal. She hopes this won't be necessary, and that we can continue to enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come.
So be it then. I leave this matter in the hands of the Overseer. Everyone move out!
Wow.
So, that was a serious threat you just made. Did the Overseer really say that? Of course she did. Huh, you're gonna make a great Overseer someday. Your timing was totally perfect too. The question is, how in the heck did you know we were here? Your sister Fourier returned and informed us that the Valkanist was in very grave danger. Fourier! I'm sorry about the Valkanist, but we couldn't save it.
So what do you think we should do now? We have no idea where King Richard will strike next.
Actually, the Overseer did mention something about that as well. Oh, she did? She believes that King Richard will most likely make for the Lestalia.
Lestalia?
The Lestalia is the core of our planet, and the only true source of all the Krias in the world. Here, Pascal, I have something for you. This is the key to the Archive of Wisdom. There is much about the Lestalia that still remains hidden even from the Overseer. But she believes you can find more information about it within the Archive of Wisdom.
Why didn't she
Are you
read into
sure
it?
it's okay for me to go inside it? The Overseer believes you have learned a great deal from recent events, so she has decided to bend the rules for you. But just this once. Wow, she really said that?
Well, let's check it out, Pascal.
Agreed, the time for caution is over. We must seize any hope, no matter how faint.
I'm staying here.
Captain?
I have to. I am responsible for Kurt's work and continuing the revolution. I am, in my heart, a man of Fendal. I will not abandon my people again.
I fear there's little point in you taking up the torch of revolution now.
Why not?
Kurt's final wish was for the Valkanist research to be completed and his people rescued from misery. If there is any hope for completing this mad task, then we must find and defeat King Richard.
Indeed.
I think you should come with us. Come with us. Show the world what it really means to be a true man of Fendal.
Hubert.
I'm coming too. Kurt totally trusted me after all.
Captain Malik, please. We still need your guidance and your instruction.
Asbel. You're too good to me, my friends.
It will be an honor to have you with us, Captain Malik.
I'll remain here. There are still many delicate matters to discuss with Chancellor Eigen. Also, the Overseer will be here soon. I'm sorry I can't go with you. Don't worry about it. We appreciate all the help, Poisson. All right, let's head back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Right.
Yes.
I'll take that back.
Lastalia. The Kreus core at the center of the world. Why would Richard go to such a place?
Hey now, take it easy. Once we hit the Archive of Wisdom, all will be revealed.
How are you doing, Sophie? You didn't seem like yourself when we saw Richard earlier. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I'm fine. Please don't worry about me. I wanted to stop Richard because we're friends.
Well, okay, if you say so.
Come, let's get back to the Amarcian Enclave.
Kurt, I wasted my life on half measures, but no more. I will fulfill your dying wish, I promise you.
Items. Let's see what I need to buy. Buy. I have plenty of items. Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind, never mind. I was like thinking that was the way to Marcel Enclave, but actually apparently I was wrong. It is actually this way. God, I'm so confusing about this place. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm tired.
Damn it. Now it will appear as though I've been wrong the entire time.
Hey there, little bro. What you thinking about?
Oh, nothing worth discussing.
Come on, Hubert, don't be that way. You and Pascal are friends now, right?
Hey, I never agreed to that.
Fun you didn't.
We grew up in different environments. I don't know what our father taught you, but my foster father instructed me never to trust lightly.
That doesn't matter. You should still remember exactly what Dad taught us. He taught us to respect our companions. I don't know how you were raised once you left, but you're still my brother, Hubert. We still share some of the same values.
How can you be that way? You don't criticize or mistrust or try to pin blame. How are you able to believe in me at all?
'Cause you're friends?
We're brothers.
Asbel, I have a request to make. If you don't mind, I want you to fight me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Fight you? What's this about, Sophie?
It's what I want. Please.
If you're just looking to train, then all right.
Yes, let's call it practice. But don't hold anything back. Okay, Asbel?
Okay! Demon Fangs!
Sword assault!
Freeze! Demon Fangs!
Sword assault! No mercy! Shine!
Okay, gotcha! Ha. Okay!
Yeah, no mercy!
Die! Demon Fangs!
Three! Rise! No mercy! Yeah, sword assault! Sword assault! No mercy!
Okay, gotcha! Slash! Not yet! Okay!
Sword assault!
Gotcha! Mow him down! Ha. Draw! Demon Fang!
Stop! Shine!
Fall! Demon Fang! Slash! Okay!
Man, I'm really doing.
Pulled it off, somehow.
Wow.
Victory! But man, am I exhausted. You look pretty tired too, Sophie.
Yes, but I'm relieved. Now I know if we have to fight Richard, I think it will be okay.
Yeah?
I realized something while fighting you, Asbel.
Realized what?
That you really are my friend.
I still don't know what you're getting at, but... Achoo! Oh man, I'm starting to cool down.
I don't want you two to catch cold. I'll get you something hot to drink.
Let's go, Sophie.
Okay, I didn't feel the urge to erase Asbel while fighting him. That means I can do the same when fighting Richard, because he's also my friend.
All right. The Archive of Wisdom, huh? It's kind of interesting how, like, the Overseer... Okay, so she has... So, if she's in charge of the Archive of Wisdom, then why doesn't she just... Oh, I don't know. Enter the Archive of Wisdom herself, like, literally. Also, of course, it's forbidden for some reason. I still really wish, like, the remaster had came out, like, back in, like, 5 years ago. I would have actually loved to play this game 5 years ago.
I imagined that a place called the Archive of Wisdom would be more like a library.
Oh, we're chock full of wisdom around here. We just don't store it on paper. Oh my gosh, I never actually thought I'd come here. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what we can learn about this Lestalia.
Hey, that looks like the machine where we saw Sophie's illusion.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, which means if I just twang this thingy here...
What is that?
The sphere of knowledge is what I call it.
Is it real?
It's more of a hologram.
I can see right through it.
Okay, let me see. Lestalia... Got it! Okay, now let me just... Oh, that's crazy! So the Lestalia really does exist, but it's different from Valkanus Creus.
How so?
Well, it's kind of like the basis for Valkanus. Eleth is created in the Lestalia and then stored in Creus and Valkanus Creus. It also says that Valkanus exists to stabilize the Eleth produced by the Lestalia. Oh man, this is heavy.
There's that word again, heavy. Is everything... Why is everything heavy? Is there something wrong with the gravitational pull? Oh god, that was so totally... I was just totally popping a reference from Back to the Future. If no one has actually seen Back to the Future, highly recommend watching that movie. Definitely is a well-recommended movie to watch. Totally recommended.
There's something slightly unnatural about the Lestalia and the Valkanus. It's like they were almost designed.
I was totally just thinking that, Sharia. Great minds think alike.
Okay, so that's what the Lestalia is. And Richard will go there next?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah, in fact, I'm more sure of it now than ever. Richard didn't care about the Valkanus, he just wanted the Eleth.
What happens if he absorbs the Eleth from the Lestalia?
Well, since there would be no more Eleth, I think the world would just kinda... die.
Well, yeah. You could probably say something like that, actually.
That's crazy. I mean, that can't be what he's after. Could it?
If the Lestalia is at the core, we'll need a way underground. How do we get down there?
Let me check. Aw, bananas, not again! The records are so darn old. Come on, you. Okay, there we go. Looks like there's an entrance at a place called World's Eye. It's not far from Warrior's Roost, actually. Anything else useful? Lambda.
Haha! There we go.
Lambda?
There's that word again. What does it mean?
Looks like it's the name of someone who went after the Valkanus a long time ago, just like Richard is doing now. Oh wait, hold on. There's a poem or something here.
A poem?
The seed of destruction from Fodra falls to the land of three lights, sprouting its limbs to shroud the radiance.
Ooh, the seed of destruction from Fodra. Ah, now here we go. This is the fun part. Hopefully you guys are ready for the next two to three streams, because what next follows is going to be really, really interesting. You guys are going to love it. Probably the next two is probably going to be like the last, I think the next 2-3 streams are going to be pretty much like be the lending for the main story for this game. Surprisingly. So yeah, you guys may actually find some funness in it, actually. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be going on, and, yeah. So we're nearing the ending of this game, actually. I mean, it's a short game. It's like, what, like 40 hours at length? So, it's not quite as super long as our last game that we streamed, but, yeah. This one's going to be a lot more interesting.
The savior of Fodra rises to wither the leaves of destruction, guarding the lights forevermore. Okay, so are we supposed to know what any of that means? Because I totally don't. Oh, crud. There's another blank spot here.
Seed of destruction. Fodra. Where have I heard that?
Sophie, what's wrong?
Indeed it is. It's going to happen, Sage. And you may actually find the enjoyment of what's going to happen in the next couple streams. You may actually find some fondness of what's going to happen.
I can almost remember, but my head hurts.
You need some fresh air. Come on, let's go outside. I'll take care of Sophie. You guys stay here and learn what you can.
Thanks, Sharia.
This information is just too fragmented. I can only read little bits and pieces. I might be able to repair it or whatever, but it'll probably take some time.
Do you know what happened to that Lambda guy after he attacked the Valkanus?
It looks like someone jumped in and saved the day. I found a little bit about how he was stopped by something called Protos Haste. I'm guessing the seed of destruction in the poem is that Lambda dude.
Which means Protos Haste would be...
The savior of Fodra.
It makes sense. For some reason, Richard is trying to recreate the events from that poem.
Well, that's because he's possessed. Obviously, no one... I don't know why the whole entire party cannot put that together. Literally. That's one thing that kind of annoys me about the party in this game, is that, like, they can never put everything together. Literally. I mean, they never start to think, you know, maybe we should learn about what this Lambda is. I mean, literally.
I think we've learned enough. We should hurry to World's Eye.
Agreed. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this world die.
We'll stop Richard this time. We have to.
You okay, Sophie? Does it still hurt?
Lambda. Seed of destruction. Savior from Fodra. I can almost remember.
It's okay. Don't force it.
It feels like I have to remember, or something terrible will happen.
Something terrible?
But it's hard. I'm scared.
How are you, Sophie?
I think I might actually do Birth by Sleep after this game ends. Or after the DLC portion. Although, then again, the DLC portion is going to be really, 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 really super ridiculous. Mostly the ending portion of it.
I'm fine now. I'm sorry.
We've decided to head for World's Eye.
Okay.
Don't push yourself if you're not feeling well.
No, you must take me with you, please.
Okay, but let us know if anything's wrong. We'll have to head back to Zavhert first. We can catch a ship from there.
Lastalia. Must get to the Lastalia. Once we're there, our dream will come true. Right? We're the only ones who can save this world. This world is ravaged by war. We can restore it. We must.
Oh, there's the turtles. Turtles. Keep on running in circles. Let's see. I want to like do like some quick dualization real quick. I won't take too long. Interesting. Do one more. Let's see. Ooh, Kind of Glory. Okay. Wow, can actually sell for lots of money. Nice. Alright. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about that. It takes up too much time. And it's not really that relevant. I mean, it's really just a flashback on Malik's story, but not really that. Alright. So yeah, we only have like a couple more,
We need passage to an area east of Warrior's Roost. Can you take us there?
So yeah, so probably by next week will probably be the final ending for this game. Well, for the main story at least. But I'll be doing DLC, which should only take about maybe like a few hours, so probably after that will probably be a couple more streams of that, and then after that it'll be pretty much like game over at that point.
If you've got the coin, I've got the boat. But I don't see the point. There ain't nothing up there.
We have urgent business on an island in that area.
Say, you must be the ones that government fellow was talking about. Yeah, I'm supposed to give you whatever you want.
Sounds like the Overseer's pulled some strings for us.
We can make sail whenever you're ready. Just let me know, yeah?
Yep, we're almost to the finale of this game. Just a few episodes left. Or actually a couple more days, and then the ending game will, then yeah. So, It'll be between next stream and the stream after. But yeah, we'll be near the end. And then we'll just have the DLC, and then we can begin the next new game afterwards. So you're gonna like this next part, Sage. I think you're gonna be surprised about what happens here.
Oh, hey, Sophie. Checking out the view?
Can I ask you something? Is Richard still your friend?
Yeah, Sophie. He is. But not just me. He's your friend as well, right? Remember the pact of friendship we made together?
But last time we tried, we couldn't do it.
Well then, we'll just make another pact once Richard is back to normal. As long as we care for each other, the pact can be remade.
Can we still remake it if I defeat him?
Are you saying you're going to do that to protect us?
If we do the pact of friendship with Richard again, will it make these feelings go away? I have this feeling that if I don't destroy him, I'll lose my other friends. But Richard is my friend too, so why do I feel this way?
You've done everything you can to protect us, Sophie. There's no need for you to shoulder everything alone. Let me take care of Richard. He's a good person. I know he is. There must be a reason for what he's doing.
Asbel.
So here you are at World's Eye. Close to it. Just sits dab in the middle. Yeah, so this is the World's Eye. I mean, there's nothing really out here, but you can see for what it is.
So this is World's Eye.
It's not very big. So where's the entrance to the Lestalia?
Let's snoop around and see what we can find. Did we beat you here, Richard? Or have you already come and gone?
I'll go just 5 more minutes more until after this, until after the events of what happens here. I want to give you guys a surprise attack.
Hey, this must lead to the Lestalia, but it's been sealed off.
Well, it looks like we beat Richard here.
Or
Look up there.
Richard, what happened to you?
What's happening?
I don't think his body can handle all of that Elith he's been absorbing.
Richard, stop! Stop right there!
Shut up! All of you just shut up! I've come too far to let you stand in my way!
Everyone stay on your game. Hold his name in judgment.
so yeah, Richard currently is right now possessed, as I've been saying for the past several streams, but I know some of you guys don't believe me, so possibly. But yeah, everything will be made clear.
Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
Grant me purity.
God. These guys getting raped! Why? Although the final fight of this game is going to be really, really tedious. Really repetitive. Seriously?
Bloody rose! I will raise I will raise burn!
Bear this name in judgment.
Of course it has. I mean, at least he's not like Ansem. Well, Ansem's even worse than he is. Actually, wait a minute. No, now that I think about it.
Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
Oh, miraculous soothing light. Let's go!
What?
Now, let's watch what happens.
There's nothing else we can do, except grant him a quick and merciful end.
No, wait, stop! I can hear his voice. I hear Richard's voice. Is that you? Richard!
The pain is too much. Help me, Asbel.
Yes, I'm right here for you.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Please, Asbel. You are my friend.
Aww.
Who's there? Oh, it's you again. Protos Hayes.
Protos Haste?
We saw that name in the Archive of Wisdom.
No, you're wrong. I'm Sophie. Richard. Let's make a friendship pact. Then everything will be okay.
Oh, Sophie. Die.
Jesus! Holy crap! That was unexpected. That was like almost like pulling a Chidori.
Sophie!
Here we go. This is what happens when you become possessed.
What the?
Sophie! Sophie! Talk to me! Please open your eyes! No!
Oh. She's not quite dead.
The time has come. I have finally arrived. And now there is no one who can stand in my way!
Here we go.
Everyone run! If we don't move now, then we won't make it out of here alive!
Sophie! Sophie!
Asbel, we have to go!
Damn!
Yeah. Ansem can never pull this off. Witness the ginormous of a cocoon. You name an evil villain in the past games that actually have formed a gigantic cocoon. I can't name one.
Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so
Yep,
glad.
she's not dead, but she is
Asbel.
fading.
Sharia. What happened to me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard.
Sophie, try to hold on.
What happened to everyone? Where are you? Everything's a blur. What? Where did you go? I can't see you.
Sophie, tell us, what's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie.
Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see. This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
Yeah, performing healing on her will not help.
It's no use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
We've got to do something. What else can we try?
Well, she won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.
Alright. Well, that was fun. So yes, Belisalia/World's Eye is enveloped by a gigantic cocoon. And the end result will be the very end near the game. We will be entering inside of a gigantic cocoon, which will be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream now, so join me in the next time I stream, which will probably be on, I think, Tuesday, possibly. Yeah, probably on Tuesday, because I'm working the next couple days. But join me on Tuesday, where we will probably head over to probably for the next area, which will probably be outside of our current world and into another one. And, we'll see what else progresses from there. If you like everything you saw here... Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I'm leaving on a cliffhanger, but hey, more fun things will happen, next stream. So, yes. Join me the next time, and we'll, proceed onwards. And... yeah, more fun things will happen. Yes, I know. Yes, we'll find out more. Yeah, we'll be probably entering another planet, most likely, to learn about probably Sophie's origins and such. Because, after all, every character has to have origins of some kind, right? So, that's what we'll be doing next time. If you're new, yeah, if you're new to my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Make sure to come back for more time on my streams, which I stream usually around 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which may be around maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon if you're in the Eastern area. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. And of course, you can follow me on social media, X. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter/X. You can also follow me on Instagram, and you can also follow me in other places. All the links are in the description. And if you're new to Kick, or if you're new to following me, consider following me over on Kick, because I stream on both YouTube and Kick. Alright? With that, I will end things off here. This is Anime Core 85, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, folks.
Strong enemy girls gaming all night long, slashing, casting spells with might. In this digital world we fight. Glowing screens, hearts ablaze, victory and chaos always. Pixelated courage, never frail. In the game of fate we prevail. Legends born of digital flame, anime warriors on the game. Joysticks grasp with violent will, on this battleground they kill. Mighty avatars, glowing bright, summoning power.